pasa, raza? We're over here at the Hoppos booth at SEMA 2024, and I'm here with Alex from Hoppos. How's it going, Alex?
It's going good.
Good, man. Thank you for having this interview with us. And you know, one of the things a lot of people don't know is that our lowrider cop car in Olathe, Kansas is bagged. I get a lot of stuff for that, but it is bagged with Hoppos equipment.
Yeah.
And so we were able to work with you guys when we were initially building it.
Yeah, a few years back.
A few years back, yeah, I believe Officer Logan Bonney called you.
Yep. We thought we were in trouble. We're like, oh, we all started running. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad to see that it's still out there, and you guys are still having fun with it.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
Thanks, man. And here pretty soon, I think we're actually going to make the switch and go with juice.
Are you?
We'll be hitting you guys up
please do.
to make that switch. But Alex, I wanted to ask you a little bit about George's truck here. It's very unique, it's very different than anything I think that any of us have ever seen. And I also want to talk to you a little bit about the new car that you guys have back there. That seems like everything's integrated in there.
Correct, yeah. We have a few new products coming out this year, but yeah, we'll touch on that if you want.
Yeah.
Check this one out real quick.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about this setup?
Yeah, so this one right here is it's a full custom chassis. We did not build the chassis. The chassis came to us. It was already somewhat done. When we got it, it did not look like this. We had to, take off a few of the extra pieces on there, chop it all up. This is like our third rendition of this. In my mind, I had an idea of what I wanted to look like, but we were also fighting like time frame. So I tossed something in there, and I'm like, man, this isn't right. This doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like us.
Right.
So we took it out, chopped it out, started all over again. And then when I hit this one, this is like the third version of it. I said, there it is. Like I could feel it. Like I could, it feels good. When you have an idea and you know what you want it to look like, once you hit that, like, okay, that's it. That's perfect. Now let's move on. So, but yeah, we did the full hydraulic setup. I've always wanted to do a cantilever setup on it, and luckily Georgia was like, kind of just do whatever you want. And I was like, okay, you trust me? She's like, I trust you. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, so we just started rolling with it, and my biggest thing on this was a lot of the cantilever systems are like very bulky. Some of them are really high. Some of them just don't flow, and I wanted everything to kind of flow with the chassis. So like I wanted like focal points into it. So I want everything to draw your eye to the center of the gold plug. So it's kind of like that's why there's only one gold plug.
I noticed that too. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, we kind of did that, and I want to kind of have like artistic take to it, other than just like fabrication. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. She's happy with it. The crowd has been reacting with it, so I think we nailed it on the head. But yeah, there's a lot of work. I mean, there's a 59 dash that she had done, put in there. Also the Impala speaker in the seat, and all the panels inside, ultimately like the Impala. Also 59 dash, but I want the back section to have a play on the 59 wings. So it's like a very subtle little hint, but it's like a little 59 wings. And then also the crisscross pattern is like the meshing. So there's a little hints throughout the whole thing, and I'm absolutely happy with it. I love it. I feel like the teams and everyone involved killed it. So.
Yeah, I agree, man. It looks awesome. Now tell us a little bit about the new coming out this year, right?
Yeah, so well, actually it's we're aiming for about January or so. Okay. We're in the final stages of testing and everything. This is probably the biggest one that we're excited about. Both of them are great, but this one is going to definitely help out a lot of the guys. This is going to be an 8 dump manifold, but 4 dumps are blocker, 4 dumps are the actual dump. Okay. So what makes it nice is everything is actually integrated inside of it. So the check valves are integrated into it. The slowdowns are broken up to where you could actually slow down just the front or just the rear, and you just plug right into it. So the last thing that we're working on is possibly trying to, right now everything just kind of here, but trying to possibly do like a harness for this. Which we talked to a few companies that help us out with that, and that's one of the things we're excited for. But yeah, this will make it to where you can have 1 pump do the function of 4 pumps. Right. It'll be great for mini truck guys, Z-Racks, even guys that just want to put a pump and tuck it behind the upholstery. So it'd be great. But this is the other one, and this is, it's nothing new. This has been done before, but we're reintroducing it back into the industry. And what we're trying to do here is, we felt like everyone in the industry was just like cranking up pricing. We're like, well, let's drop the price. Which normally when people do that or companies do that, they sacrifice the quality for it. But we went to where we sacrifice the pricing by eliminating material. So instead of like cheaping out on material, we eliminate material and eliminate machine time. So everything is integrated, built into it, and it has your 2 dumps in it. You see your pressure outs. You have your slowdown on this side, and you literally just plug your hoses in.
Right.
Done. There's no return hoses. There's no external slowdowns, no external check valves, nothing like that. So it makes it very simple, clean, and this will be more on you know, a starting setup. We're trying to get the price point dropped down below our $1,500 standard kit.
Man, I love it, man.
Yeah.
And I think that even for the you know, Late the Leadership Lowrider cop car, I could see us actually using this.
Using that one?
Yeah, just, you know, that would fit perfectly with what we're doing
Yeah.
right now. You know what I mean? Most of the time, it's a show car. Pull it in, we slam it. You know, but we want to have juice instead of having air, so I think that might fit perfectly with our setup, man.
Yeah, we're in the final stages of all the testing. There's a few things that we are changing on it. It's just going to be the dump cartridges.
Right.
But other than that, we're going to have that. And then there's going to be accessories for this after the fact, too. So excited for that. Let us know when that car's ready.
Well,
or when you guys are ready for the product.
Absolutely, man.
Take care of you guys, man.
Well, that's great, Alex. Thanks so much for showing us this product.
Thank you, man. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Absolutely.